Yeah.
Our pantry was empty today, so I took this opportunity to head over to Walmart, pick up a week's worth of food that I would typically eat, show you guys kind of how cheap it is to eat like a bodybuilder. So this diet does translate over from cutting to bulking, you just eat more. So the foods don't really change all that much. I'm pretty simple when it comes to a lot of things, so let's just run through it. So breakfast. Picked up a big old box of eggs. It's 5 dozen, so it usually lasts me about a week and a half. And I don't do like liquid egg whites just because it's too expensive to use liquid egg whites. So I do whole eggs, and then I throw in a couple of cracked eggs where I sift the yolk out and then just use the egg white. Oats. Every bodybuilder should always have oats in their house. I don't like the little packets because they're mostly just sugar. I want more volume with my food, especially when I'm dieting. So it helps to get full, just instant oats. I can add cinnamon to it, stevia, sugar-free maple syrup, whatever it be. Almond milk, a little bit of vitamin D, calcium. I just like it with like my protein shakes and everything too. Peanut butter, always have peanut butter in your house. Just another fat to add into a lot of different stuff as well too. Let's talk proteins. So I do something a little bit different than a lot of people. I always go with my chicken breast, Walmart, $1.99 a pound. Never will switch that up, ever. I think that all chicken is created equal, and I eat like 300 pounds of chicken a year, and my health and blood levels are just fine, so I don't need no organic chicken for $6 a pound over at Lucky's Market or whatever it be. But instead of ground beef, pork. So whenever you cook ground beef, most of it cooks out and you spend a whole bunch of money on stuff you're not even really gonna eat. It's really, really fatty as well too, unless you're buying the 93.7. Or if you're buying lean ground turkey, it just tastes like shit. So I just prefer to eat sirloin grillers. They go really good on the barbecue. You can season them up with whatever you want. It tastes really good. Pork loin works as well too. Pork loin's a little bit cheaper than these guys, but I just like the way they're cut and everything. So Carb Sources, pretty standard brown rice, complex carb. I don't go for any foo-foo brown rice, organic stuff, just normal brown rice. So, and then russet potatoes. Again, I don't think there's much of a difference between sweet potatoes, white potatoes, red potatoes, stuff like that. So, I mean, these are cheap, they get the job done. You get a lot of them, and a big old like 10-pound bag like this is only $3. So that can last you quite a while, tons of carbs in there for $3. So then fruits and veggies, truthfully I don't eat a whole ton of fruits and veggies. I like to throw a few greens in there, and they were all out of frozen broccoli today. So I picked up some asparagus. It was on sale. I only buy it when it's on sale. Otherwise you're getting ripped off for it. It was $1.97 a pound. A lot of the time you'll see it between $2.50 and $3 a pound. So good buy, super tasty. Spinach, I throw spinach in with my bowls just to give it a little bit more volume. So love spinach, not a fan of kale, so I always kind of stick with the baby spinach. My fruits that I go for, bananas always. I always have one of these guys post-workout. Good source of some just simple carbs, sugars to help replenish glycogen. Also it's got some magnesium and potassium in there as well too. And kiwi, the superfruit. Only superfruit that really exists. Highest fruit in vitamin C, it's most bioavailable for you as well too. A lot of other micronutrients that you don't get from a lot of stuff in there too. And it's low carb, so it's not a ton of sugar that you're getting all those micronutrients for. So there are other things you can throw in there. Other things that I do eat, but I didn't include in this kind of cheap grocery haul: cottage cheese, Greek yogurt. I only eat plain Greek yogurt. I prefer to just kind of flavor it up myself. So I throw in like chocolate syrup, like sugar-free, of course. Sugar-free chocolate syrup, whipped cream, fruit, stuff like that. Throw that in there. Cottage cheese with hot sauce is always a staple of mine. Has been. It's like buffalo wings. I don't know why, but I just love this stuff. I mean toast, stuff like that as well too. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what you can do on a budget and still have your nutrition pretty down packed. So I'll show you the receipt here, and I think you guys would be pretty cool with how I did here. Boom, $52.71. So not too bad. All this stuff will last me a week too. It's not like I'm skimping on anything. Chicken will last me a week. Pork will last me a week. The brown rice and taters, those will actually probably last me more than a week while I'm dieting. Same with the oats as well too. So cool. Yeah. So it's not super expensive to eat like a bodybuilder. I don't know why everybody always says it is. It's always a choice. If you want to eat like tastier food or just different stuff, that's your own choice. You just don't have to do it. So that's been a grocery haul by me, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video.